Today we're going to talk about some watch straps. The watch strap that comes with the Apple Watch is actually pretty good. This one, as you can see, I've had a while. It's been surfing in the Pacific Ocean. I've worked out with it, I've painted with it. It's kind of a cool watch strap, but it's not very dressy. Sometimes, though, you want something that maybe is a little bit more formal. What I want to do is look at a watch strap that I got from a company called Pegai. Here it is. It's a leather watch strap. And talk about cleaning it. So I detached it from the watch because we're going to clean it. As you can see, I wear this a lot. I wear it at work, it gets dinged around. I wear it when I'm working on boats and other stuff. So we're going to look at how we can clean this watch strap up and really get it into tip-top condition. I quite like this Coach leather cleaner. I actually got it for a bag that I was working on, and it turns out that it's really good for watch straps and other stuff. There's also a moisturizer that goes along with it. Coach sell this on their website as a little box set with a cleaning cloth. I just got these from a Coach retail store in a mall. They're 4 fluid ounces or 118 milliliters in each container. It turns out they actually last quite a while. I've used this to clean a whole bunch of different things. So we'll start off by cleaning, and then we'll use the moisturizer to soften the leather. It's really easy on an Apple Watch to take the strap off. The way that you do that is you turn it over, and you will see that there's a little push right here. So you push that in and just slide the strap out. So let's do the other side. Just going to push the button in, slide out the strap. Okay, we can give the watch itself a little clean. I use these microfiber cloths. I picked them up pretty cheaply at the hardware store. You can wash them when you're done with them. It turns out, just to let you know, that the Pegai strap does actually come with a pretty nice cleaning cloth. I like these guys. They make really good quality leather stuff, and it's very cost effective. And I like the quality of the leather. So this actually came with a nice little microfiber cloth. I'm going to use the ones that I use here, because I don't really want to get that one grungy, but it's kind of nice to clean it up. Okay, so we're going to start off with the leather cleaner. Okay, and what we're going to do is just take a bit of the cleaner onto the cloth, and I'm going to get it fairly wet. And both sides of the strap are finished, so I'm going to apply the cleaner fairly liberally to both surfaces. What I really like about this strap, I've had this for a while. I think I've had this for about 5 months. And I like the way that the leather's aged. It's got really good character to it. We'll take some close-ups in a bit so you can see. But it's got a nice grain to it. It's nicely finished. And the thing is, I'm pretty rough with stuff. Not deliberately, but, if you're working with tools or you're doing other stuff, you tend to catch things. And I've caught this a couple of times. But the nice thing is, the strap is strong, it hasn't broken. I've been really pleased with it. So we're just going to get this cleaner on here, just rub it in a bit. It helps to moisturize the leather, but it also helps to get some of the dirt out. You can see that dirt's lifting. The dirt, as you clean the leather, something you'll notice is the grain comes out. I'm going to come right up here, and it's quite a soft strap. So I'm quite pleased with this. And it was relatively inexpensive. Coach, the people that make these cleaning products, do some really nice straps. They're over $100 though. And I think I paid about $19 for this, $20. You get a 10% coupon if you sign up for emails, so that's a help. They also make some really nice iPhone cases and other leather. I got a really nice belt from them, so I've been very pleased with the products that they sell online. And as I say, they're pretty cost effective. I wear this strap pretty much every day, so you can see that there's a fair amount of wear on this. That's okay. Okay, so we'll put that one down and do the other side. One thing to be careful of, this little strap, you don't want to be rough with this because there's only a single stitch there and it would be pretty easy to pull this apart. So it's just there to hold the strap. Okay, so we're going to put a bit more product on here. Just rub it in, clean it up. Now, you know, if your strap's really dirty, you probably want to wash it with a bit of saddle soap. I try and do this about once a month, get it cleaned up, and off we go. Alright, so you can let that kind of sink in a bit. So that was using the cleaner. Once we've cleaned the strap, the second part to all of this is using the moisturizer. So we use this moisturizer product. Looks a bit like hand moisturizer, to be honest with you, but this helps to just go in, kind of give the leather a little bit of life. Usually kind of get a dab about that much, and then just gonna use a circular motion to work it in along the length of the strap. Just come in here, and on the other side, maybe get a bit more moisturizer on there. It does soak it up. You know, it's quite surprising. The outside tends to soak it up a little bit more than the inside. You can see here on the inside, it's just kind of smushing it around. On the outside, it tended to just soak into the leather. So I just let it pick it up. This helps to soften the leather. It makes the strap really comfortable. And I'm just going to sort of leave it on there for a bit, let it soak in. Do the other part of the strap. I find that if you do a little bit of care on things like watch straps, they just tend to last a bit longer. I mean, for something like this, which is, you know, it's essentially a daily wearer, it's not really a dress watch, but you know, it's a little more formal than the plastic strap. It tends to basically help it to last a bit longer. See, there's a scratch here where I seem to dig my fingernail in when I'm putting the strap on in the morning. Okay, so we'll just let that sit for 5 minutes and then we'll come and buff it up. Okay, we've given the moisturizer a few minutes to settle in. You can see that this one's not quite as wet. I get a little bit stuck in the holes for the buckle, so I'm actually just going to use the buckle to poke that out. If you leave it to set long enough, usually this just all gets absorbed anyway, so it's not really a big deal. I'm going to clean up the buckle in a second, and this just helps to get out some of the grunge that accumulates in there as well. So we'll just use our soft cloth. And we can buff it up a little bit here. Now what's nice, you can sort of see now that we've cleaned it. You can see that the grain and the character of that's really come out nicely. We'll take some close-up pictures once we're done. Same with this guy. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit, buff it a little bit, get all the excess off. Okay. And then the last step is going to be to put the watch back together again. And we're just going to slide these in. Okay, you can wiggle it from side to side, check that it's in properly. And same with this guy. And there we are, we're good to go for another couple of weeks. Beautiful.